Okay guys, we finally got the new project. So if you guys have been watching the videos, been talking about this a little bit, just kind of hinting about it, about us getting it. And today is the day we finally just went, picked it up, borrowed Grandpa's truck because the trailer's in the woods and it's kind of muddy. We don't want to worry about getting all that out. So I was at Grandpa's house working on the Opal, and so we came over here, picked up Dad, and went to go get this thing. So it's a Yamaha, we think it's 1979, from back here because it says manufacture date is 11/78. That's November of 78, so it's probably a 79, I'm guessing. So it's a 1979 Yamaha, IT250. So this is, I think this is the smallest model made of the, well, no, I think they made it 175 too, IT 175. So they also made an IT 400. And then for the later years, they made an IT 200, I think, too. So yes, that's all of them. So anyways, if you guys know the story, if you guys watch, I've been for the channel for a long time. Our first videos my dad ever published on the channel were of CR480s and YZ490s. We got them running after sitting for, 15 years or so. Those videos done really good. Like one video has 60,000 views on it. So we got those. Then I made a video kind of explaining about how we all got those. Well, anyways, that guy, he died a year ago or so. We got those bikes about 2 or 3 years ago. And so it was a two CR480s, two YZ490s, and then a 1974 Yamaha MX100, which is my bike, as you guys know. I have a lot of videos about that, or built it, did all this stuff. Anyways, I sold it, it was probably about 3 months ago. So the guy that had all these bikes, he died, and his wife called my dad because she knew that he was interested in some stuff, and she had 2 street bikes, but she wants a lot of money for them, and then the brakes worked. The one was a 90s BMW, and the other one was a 84 Yamaha FJ 1100 that needed a lot of work too, so she wanted way too much money for them. But anyways, in the storage unit, she had this bike, and then a 93 Honda XR 200R. So we were interested in both these. I was interested in this one mostly, and then see here, what else? And then she had a 4-wheeler in there, but that was going to her grandson, and just tons and tons of parts, tons of parts. So yeah, so we got this thing. We offered her $350 for it, or she said that she would. First, she wanted like $800 for it. We're like, well, we'll do. Or first, we said something about $300. Then she said she'll do $350. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm saying $350 for a bike. Doesn't run or anything. It's been sitting for 15 years or so. So we're pretty dang excited about it, or at least I am. So we might get the XR200. I don't know. Or it's going to her grand daughter, I think. But if she doesn't want it, we'll be getting it probably. That probably won't happen. We'll see. She'll probably want it. But so yeah, so this thing is sitting for 15 years or so. Pretty sure he raced it, that's his race number. He did a lot of AHRMA races with his CR480s and YZ490s, so I'm guessing he did something with this bike, maybe cross-country, something like that. So this thing is definitely huge. Oh my goodness sakes, it's really heavy compared to the MX100, which is, dinky little bike. This is definitely a big bike. So yeah, I guess I'll just walk through this bike. I'll walk it through with you guys. I haven't really looked at it a whole lot. So doesn't need probably a new fender. I think I make repro parts for it. Really nice. This is really nice. I'm really excited about that. This is really sweet. This brake light. Yeah, definitely need a new fender. That sticker's there. That is absolutely amazing. We'll see if I can try to save that sticker or if I can buy a new one. I don't know. And then is there supposed to be something here, guys? Because there's like 3 bolts that stick out. They don't go into the fender or anything. So let me know if there's supposed to be something there. I'm new to this bike in the world of ITs. So let me know if there's supposed to be something there. I have no idea. So the seat is actually really good shape. Way better than the MX100. Just a little tear there. Up here isn't, or up here is duct taped. Up there's a tear, but way better overall than the MX100 seat. If you guys remember that disaster. So really good there. I'll just go over the top of the bike first. The exhaust is loose. The silencer is loose. Definitely have to tighten that up sometime. Grips are loose. It does have sunshine or sign levers on it, or I'm guessing the levers and brakes, but it's kind of crappy. I might just buy some generic $45 unbreakaway levers. That's what I bought for the MX100, and I was really happy with those. Only 45 bucks, and they're, you know, the ones that flip out like this. So pretty happy with that deal. This is kind of sad. These are all broken off. The kill switch does work. The high and low beam though for the headlight is stuck. At least I can't get enough grip on it. So there's that. What's this? Oh, is this the brake light? That's still good yet. I guess that's the brake light. Or no, that's the kill switch. Never mind. That's the kill switch. Or, man, it's a brake light. I don't know what that is. Anyways, let's see, brake light. Clutch does go in, but it's pretty darn hard. Oh yeah, this bike isn't balanced perfectly, but pretty darn hard yet. Need to oil up that clutch cable. No, actually there's zero gas in this thing. That's pretty sweet. You guys can't see it, but zero gas in this thing. He drained his bikes. So this thing wasn't a storage unit. Because he had a bunch of other bikes at his house in his garage. No protector thingy. Need to buy one of those. No sticker up here. This is in pretty good shape. I don't know if it's supposed to be black or not. It's questionable. Headlight's still there in really good shape actually too. It's really cool looking. So I really like the headlight. It's really neat. So pretty excited about that. See if that'll work or not. We'll see. Maybe that's what this is for. Maybe it's for turning the headlight on and off. And that's the kill switch. I don't know. Brakes are basically non-existent. They break. I mean, they work, but they're just way out of adjustment. This is a legit Yamaha. Wow, this is legit Yamaha handles. That's pretty neat. Wow, that's a really nice lever. Is this one the same? Yeah, this might be a Yamaha lever too. I don't know. So that's pretty happy. Throttle does work. It does definitely need some work. Might just want to buy a new one of these just to be safe, so throttle doesn't stick wide open on me like it did on my dad. When he had a 2000s YZ250 that stuck wide open on him. He got a pretty bad wreck. So yeah, this front fender is pretty bad. I think I'm just going to buy a new one of these. There's no way around that. Definitely have to buy a new one, I'm sure. Ooh, that's been duct taped. The fork guards are non-existent, as you guys can see. I have no idea if they're leaking. So probably take that off pretty soon here. This one's not overall. This one's pretty in shape yet. So pretty happy with that. What's this guy? Oh, there's a vent tube. That's neat. Yes, there's sadly no odometer in this thing anymore. The cable's been cut off, but I might be able to still buy one. Or a speedometer. I don't know if I can buy a speedometer that fits in there. But I could buy a new cable for all that. Forks are in pretty good shape. No major damage up here. I don't know about up here though. This rim is really nice. Really nice rim. Yes, the tires are still flat. I haven't aired them up yet. So, oh, these are aftermarket. These are aftermarket rims. DID. Well, that's fancy. I was wondering why they're aluminum. Maybe they're all aluminum. I don't know. Anyways, I think those are aftermarket rims. That'd be pretty cool if they are. It's a big old Boyson power reach. This thing doesn't have, I don't think. Clots. All that. So I guess we'll go down a little bit lower now. Go over the tour of the bottom half. So, yeah, up here looks pretty good. The forks look pretty good up here. The gas tank isn't perfect, but there's a gas tank sitting in there, which is right here in the storage unit. And offered 10, and I'm like, how much you go for it? She said $10. I'm like, heck yeah. It matches the paint of those plastics way better. Doesn't look like that. It looks just way better. So, pretty happy with that deal. I'll probably get new stickers on it and plop it onto here someday. Once I get this thing running. Interesting gas tank hold down. Looks like a coat hanger. So that definitely needs to be addressed. This plastic's pretty darn nice. Just a sticker coming off. I'll probably replace that with my own stickers. The pipe is absolutely perfect. My dad thinks it might have been painted because he liked to paint his stuff. So I don't know, but it has zero density. Like it's literally the only dents are right here. These two dinky ones, which you guys can't see because the light is so bad in here. But you guys can kind of tell there's two tiny divots. So that's pretty happy. We did ask the guy on Facebook who owns this restoration shop about this thing, and he claims that the cylinder head was off of the YZ250. It says ZX400, and it says below that 246cc. So he claimed this off of the YZ250, but we'll see, because this is basically a YZ250 engine from the research I've done on it. So I like these. These are pretty cool. So the fins don't break. That's pretty period correct. I don't think that was factory. Does have a nice skid plate. That's factory, I'm pretty sure. Does have the Mikuni carburetor on it yet. Ooh, the fuel line's junk. Okay, let's address that. Let's buy a new fuel line. You can see the threads on that, maybe. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But here, I'm gonna go get a flashlight. Ah, hit my helmet. Go get a flashlight. And yes, the kitties are in here. Pepper's outside. He got scared when I opened up the garage door for this thing. So, it's showing his threads. The choke is questionable if it works or not. Old Mikuni's there yet. Definitely not to rebuild that. Yeah, this carburetor boot isn't looking so good. I'm about to buy new one of those. Still has some cracks in it. That's interesting. I'm gonna take the cylinder head off. Huh, that's goofy. Let's see here, what else? Ooh, nice new bolt right there. I am missing the cover for the chain. I bet I can find that eBay for like $10. The chain doesn't look all that bad. It's not rusty or anything. Vent lines look pretty good. The shifter actually felt really nice and tight. Is that in gear? Why isn't it going into gear? Now it's in gear. See, it's kind of goofy. It's goofy. I don't want to mess with that gear thing. Huh. I don't know. I don't understand this whole thing. So I don't have to mess with that later. This have some pretty decent foot pegs on there. They're kind of big for a sear, but I'll probably make those bigger anyways, just for safety's sake. Kickstand is very bad. It swings out way too much. I don't like that at all. So it doesn't look right at all. I don't like that. It leans over way too much. I really like this chain tensioner. That's really neat. It's a chain guard. Chain adjusters. This is a stock rear sprocket. 44 tooth. That seems a little small. I don't know. I can't tell. Chains, probably just right actually for that. See, no broken fins on the thingy yet. Actually, this frame is actually really nice. I just noticed that. Wow, guys, look at this frame. This frame's mint on this thing. That's pretty amazing. So it is a monoshock bike. So it's 79. So that's from the year of the monoshocks were getting popular. It's way up in there. I have no idea if it's leaking. There's a little dent in the silencer, I guess, right there. The rear tire's shot. That's Frida slithering around. Spokes aren't broken at all. Oh, magnesium rear hub. That's kind of cool. Yes, this all looks pretty good. Bottom of the seat looks really good, actually. Wow. Uh-oh, where'd the airbox cover go? Oh, there's no air filter on it. That's always good to see. So I'm going to have to buy an airbox lid for it. Yeah, you guys can see it. There's no airbox in there. Huh, interesting. This isn't scratched up that bad at all. Looks like he painted though at one point, or the paint's just flaking off. Need new rear brake doodad. Looks like it's working though. Has good compression. I don't do it now because the spike's not on there right. Fuel filter, dual spark plugs, of course, because it's a trail bike. So it's all there. And then here's the dipstick. I'll have to look at that later. Oh my gosh, Frida's really hungry. So, oh, and yeah, the rear fender's broken there too. So that's the tour of the bike. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you guys. My goodness, Frida. Let me sure we're on No? Okay. So yeah, so I guess I'll get to this thing, I don't know, I kind of just want to tear it apart. I really need to give it a wash. Maybe I'll give it a little wash inside of here. I will get a thing of water and a rag and maybe clean it up maybe a little bit. Just see how good what shape it's really in. So yeah, I'll get to it. I'll show you guys. I walk through it with Spark. Need new fuel lines. I don't know if I have any of them here. So we will see. I'll get to it and show videos of Frida eating. Frida. I know Frida eating her kitty snacks, and Peachy's over there being a fat cat. Hi, Peaches. Okay. So anyways, let's get to it. Hopefully the intro wasn't too boring for you guys. And get started on this project, and maybe we'll see if we can get it started today for the $350 monster. Okay, guys, just got back from cleaning it. It's still drying yet.
No.
I literally just finished wiping it down real quick. Just got a rag, just wipe it down. Actually, the rag's right there. Look how dirty the water got. So just a real quick wipe on. Didn't do anything. Just want to see what kind of condition it was in. Everything's looking pretty good. So the black paint is actually looking amazing. So pretty happy with everything. Okay.
Sam.
And turns out, oh, hey, don't scratch. Let her scratch. Just.
I'm not.
She was not happy there. So it looks pretty nice. Everything's in much better shape than I thought. So now I'll see what I want to do. I kind of want to just take the seat off, just see what it looks like. Need to start taking stuff off. We'll see.
Frida, it's not done yet.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I just kind of want to get into it and see what's getting in here, and see what it's all about. Check Spark definitely. Has good compression, so I'm not worried about that.
You're still sitting there.
Yeah, I'm still worried. I'm still seeing what's all going on. Not really worried about it yet. So I also need to get neutral yet. I need air tires too. I'll probably do that next. So I guess we'll get to it and catch you guys when anything interesting happens. Okay, guys. So did some little tire pressure thing. That tire holds air. That tire has I think the valve stem, the thing that goes inside of the valve stem, I think it's not right. So I couldn't get it out though either. So I think something's definitely wrong with that. Definitely have to mess with that for another day. But just took the side cover off just want to look inside there. So yeah, it's definitely an air filter and a air filter cover, or else that would be really bad. So I'd check for spark right here. Look at this. That's good spark. I don't know if you guys can probably hear it, but that's good spark. When I was holding the bike down, I had a good spark. And these are weird spark plugs. They're like Denso. W16EXR-U. So, good spark. Just need to replace the fuel lines, probably do a carb clean, and then this thing should probably run. We'll see. So I'm gonna check out the spark plug to see what it is, and then get back with you guys when anything interesting happens. Okay, guys. So a little time has passed. It's the next morning. After getting the bike, and so I took the seat off. Just I don't know, just because for the fun of it, I decided to see what's all underneath there, and yeah, I definitely need the gas tank strap. Did some research last night and found out that you cannot buy an airbox lid for these anywhere. There's none on eBay, so I'm out of luck for that. But if any of you guys have one, please let me know big time, because I don't know what I'm going to do. My dad says I could run it without it, but we'll see. I don't know, it's just going to be a mess. So, we'll see, but I definitely got to buy an air filter for it, though. I don't know, I really want the air lid, but if not, I guess I'll still run it that way. But so anyway, so we did all that, and I don't know what else happened. Anyways, I took off the fuel line, and this fuel filter was on there. Looks pretty good yet. I blew through it, and there's no gunk in there. So plus it has that gas ran through, 10, 15, 20 years, however long this thing's been sitting. So then one thing led to another, and I pulled off the carburetor thingy. This thing's still on there yet, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what they call it, the water thing. This thing looks pretty good, has a little bit of wear, as you guys can see. So, a little bit of wear there. So, here's the carburetor. I wanted to check the float. And we don't have any fuel line here, sadly, so I'm about to call my grandpa and see if he has any fuel line. But anyways, there it is. Looks pretty clean in there. Not bad. But the funny thing is there's still actually gas in here yet. I couldn't believe that. It's actually still gas in there yet. So I'm going to clean that out. And it didn't rip any gaskets up or anything, so we're good there. So yeah, so I'm going to clean this up and see what it looks like and show you guys what happens next. Okay guys, a little bit more of an update. Sorry for the noise. Ultrasonic cleaner is going right now. It's cleaning the float bowl. I decided to put it in there. So anyway, so I got to messing with some stuff and about the front tire situation. So anyways, I took the valve stem out, and that's what it looks like. Look how long that dude is. It's huge. And it's kind of hard to get out. I had to get pliers and get it out. And this is what they're supposed to look like something like that. And I think that rubber piece right there, that rubber piece is leaking because it doesn't look right. So, really weird design. So I'm going to put this guy back in there and see if it fixes the leak or not. And I guess we'll get back to it, and hopefully the carburetor will be done cleaning. Oh, it just got done. Okay, so I'm going to go fix this valve stem first, and then check the ultrasonic cleaner, and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, guys, so tire aired up. I'm going to put in that other valve stem that we had laying around, and that fixed it. Yes, definitely this guy was just... That rubber right there was just fried out, so... This is a really weird device. I don't understand why they made these, but... Definitely just an old one. Probably original to the bike, so I put in a new one that my dad had laying around and aired it up, so it looks good. Aired up about 16, 17 psi, which is probably a little more than it should be. It should be about 15, but oh well, I just want to make sure it hold. Also, the pilot jet, which you guys can't see because it's dark in here. The pilot jet, which is right in there. I can't get it out. It's like stripped out, but I did have one of my dad's carburetor cleaning needle things that like really small. You can buy them off like eBay or Amazon. He's had his for a while. I ran it through there and it didn't get stuck. I ran it make sure you ran like all the way up through the carburetor. Get a smaller size if you need to. And then the main jet is not clogged either. So made sure I ran up to that one too. That one isn't clogged either. So yes, the needle and seat looks pretty good. I did work on that off camera a little bit. So here's the finished result. It's not perfect, and I'd say it might clog up the carburetor a little bit, but that's the best I want to do, and it's the best I can do. So I'm gonna put the floats back in it and get it back together then, and hopefully I don't know what we're gonna do next. Maybe I might work on front brakes. I don't have any fuel on this. Another problem. Maybe I'll see if the neighbor has some. I don't know. Because I have my birthday party tonight. It's my sister's. Hers is coming up in the next few days in January. And then my birthday is like December 8th. So we're having like a birthday party today, basically. And both of ours. And there's a hair right here. So my grandpa, I'm going to call him and see if he can bring some fuel line maybe. Because he has a huge stash of fuel line. So maybe we can get this thing running today. We'll see. That'd be pretty sweet. I might want to drain the oil in it too. And we'll see what else I want to do. So, there's no gas in this thing. Either the gas tank's dry. I already checked the pitcock and nothing comes out. So, I guess I will put this carburetor back together. And I'll get back with you guys when something interesting or if we're doing something else different. And if you guys have any parts for this thing, let me know. Like front fenders there, I'll probably just buy new ones. You can buy new ones, and I don't know, just cool parts. You guys have like a pipe. Pipe would be pretty cool. Aftermarket pipe. Let me know what performance mods you guys do these things, like suspension mods, engine mods, like pipes and stuff. Jetting mods, like just different mods. Like suspension is a big thing I want to know. So. Even the suspension's way better than the MX-100, which is 1974, and it's twin shock. This is probably big improvement from it. The forks look a lot bigger too. So, anyways, enough yakking. I'm gonna get back to it, and hopefully, you guys are enjoying this so far. And I guess we'll put the carburetor back together and see what the finished result is. And another video brought to you by the sleeping kitties of the YouTube channel. Not really. They're just sleeping. Anyways, guys. So yes. Third day, I think, was last time I showed you guys me working on it. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with making videos for this thing. Haven't been filming everything I've been doing, but oh well. Just wanting to try to get this thing done. So anyways, I did quite a bit. I figured out a bunch too. So I was going to lube up the clutch cable. And I was going to loop the clutch cable. Now I got it working a lot better than it was. It's still pretty stiff, but it's way better. Oh yeah, I think I aired up the tire. I think I already showed you guys that, the front tire. Yeah, I think I already showed you that. Anyways, I was looking at this, and it's kind of goofy. And what I actually figured out was this bracketry, or however you say it. I'm not good with words. This was over here, and this was over there. So it was really messed up. And what I figured out, I'm like, wait, this is supposed to go on this side. Because you can see that this lever is good. This is the clutch lever, the clutch bracket. Well, I figured out that this is also a clutch bracket. So you can see it's supposed to go, it's a clutch bracket, but it has a brake lever on it. So I put it on this side, and these levers do not flip-flop. So it looks a lot better now with the brake lever being on the brake lever side. And this thing was I had this was flip-flop before. This was over here, the housing here, and this was close to the grip. It was like sticking out way out of here, and you had to like put your hand like all the way over here to move it. So I flip-flopped these two. That was pretty easy. So flip-flop those two. Everything's in adjustment. I actually got the brake adjustment better from this being different, and I was being dumb yesterday, and I thought for some reason, I don't know why, I was lubing this cable. I'm like, man, why isn't the clutch cable moving? I'm moving this, and I'm like, oh wait, that's the brake lever. I'm being dumb. So my whole goal is to do the clutch lever. Well, now I have a really nice brake cable too now. So I lubed that all up. So yeah, I don't know what I did after that. But I put all the plastics back on it, as you guys saw, and I also changed out the gas tank. So I put the nicer gas tank on it. It's still not quite perfect. The camera doesn't really do it justice. It's still a little green, but it's not as green as that one. This side's better, I think. This side's more bluish. So pretty nice. I got some cool stickers on it that I'll probably replace someday. And Pepper just got out of the bin. What are you doing, Pepper? Oh, he's gonna like go lay on shoes. Aw. That's what they do. They sleep all day. They should be outside, but well, it's like 45 degrees outside. But put that plastic back on there. There's not much holding it on, just a little pinny dude right here. A little pin right there. So hopefully it doesn't fly off if I get it riding. And I think that, and I was also messing with this lever because it had this little dude somewhere. Oh, right here, this guy. That's all it had on there. It had the bolt and stuff, but that's all it was. I'm like, that thing's dinky. So I'm going to look on eBay and see if I can't find a bigger one that sticks out more that I'll actually be able to use. So have to do that yet too. Figure out the shifting. It goes through all the gears, I think. Figured that out. This thing is a 6-speed, which I did not know. That's pretty insane. So we will see. That's pretty exciting. I think I'm going to do a not gear change. I think I'm going to change the gear oil pretty quick. Because, you know, it's a 2-stroke, so it doesn't have engine oil. It's only in the gearbox. It needs oil in the gearbox. So I think I might do that quick pretty soon here. Actually, first, my dad said to warm it up. So try to get it to running, and then change the oil on it. So we'll see. Yeah, but everything is good. The throttles, it's not sticking or anything that I've seen yet. So I think we're pretty good there. There's quite a bit of turning though. It turns quite a bit. So yeah. So we'll see. I might be buying some fenders pretty soon if I can get this thing running. I've got a bunch of birthday money and stuff and Christmas money, so probably going to be replacing those. Get a sticker kit for it. Get stickers for this. The yellow ones needs a sticker up here too. Maybe not those. Maybe just this one. I don't see. Need stickers for the gas tank. New fenders. Let's see what else. Oh, I need new fork guards, even though you can't buy these ones anymore. That's kind of sad, but we'll see. I'll probably take those off next. That's one of the things I'll probably do. Yeah, so I also have to figure out if this gas tank leaks or not. I got fuel line though. My grandpa brought me fuel line yesterday. So it's actually stuff that we bought for the snowmobile, if you guys remember that. So that's sitting outside, waiting to be for snow to come. That's probably not going to happen for a while. So yeah, so I guess I'll get to work on this thing. I'll put some fuel line on there. Also want to reuse this fuel filter because it's still good. I blew through it. And it's not clogged up. My grandpa said it's a pretty decent fuel filter. So be putting that in there, seeing if the fuel pitcock leaks. If not, I have one right here. And then if not, well, then I'm going to have to buy a new one. I'm out of luck right now. See if the carburetor leaks at all. See if I put that all back together. Hopefully I did. So I guess we'll get to it first. I'm going to, I guess hook up fuel line. And then get some gas poured in here. And maybe we'll see if it starts. Because I'm going to be going to the gym today with my family, so we'll see if we'll do this before we go to the gym. We're going to leave in like an hour or so. So I'll get this done, see if I can't bring it outside and start it. It's kind of foggy out there. It's kind of hazy. It's not raining though. It was raining this morning, so not the best camera action, but yeah, maybe we'll do that, and then maybe later this afternoon we'll take it on a ride, rip around the neighborhood, even though the roads are kind of wet, but oh well. So yeah, I guess we'll get to it, and we'll place a few lines, and I'll show you guys what happens next, and yeah, we'll get back to it. Okay guys, just mixed up some 32-to-1 gas. And it's holding so far. I have it off. I just turned it off, and it's holding so far. So seems to be doing good. Ain't dripping, but I had quite a bit of gas in there, and then I turned it off. So I think it's good. I guess it's probably now time to. I think I'm all good. I think everything what I want to do. It's probably time to take it outside and try to start it, I guess. It's gonna be nerve-wracking. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I guess I'll probably open the garage door, take it outside, unless we're leaving. But yeah, we'll see if I can get it to start. And then if I can, I'll let it run for a little bit. And then I'll probably change the oil on it. Have to find the drain plug. And maybe I'll take it for a ride, we'll see. And hopefully don't kill myself. So, yeah, sounds like a plan. I'll have to see if the kill switch works and all that. So yeah, I guess we'll get to it, and I'll bring it outside, we'll see. And see you guys when the first start happens in like 15 or 20 years or 10 years. I don't know when it's been. It's been 10 to 20 years, I'm guessing. So, we'll see you then. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to start the beast. I'm kind of nervous right now. So, let's see how good this goes. Still wheels in the background hanging out. Oh, I haven't even sat in this thing yet, guys, with it off the stand. I sure hope the kill switch works. Sure is nerve-wracking, man. Not gonna ride it around today. Just gonna just take it out there. Oh yeah, she fits me good. Okay. Okay. I think that's choke. I think choke is up. It's a really weird design. It's like my MX-100. Okay. Okay, let's just do a couple small kicks. Whew. She ain't in gear. Good. Almost started there. My boot's slipping off, guys. It's wood out here. Almost got her. Oh, could be firing. Let me turn it on the other way. I'm legit shaking right now. Oh, so nervous. switch works, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wow, that is absolutely amazing, guys. A little bit of exhaust leak, not bad. He doesn't smoke puffing out the exhaust and really set when we really hit it. Oh my god, I'm literally shaking right now. Holy crap. I am so excited for this thing. Oh yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Carburetor ain't leaking, let's go. I am so happy right now, guys. You guys have no idea how happy I am. I even brought pliers in case the kill switch didn't work to yank off the spark plug cap. I was so nervous. But now she shut off just fine. The headlight was not working, I don't think, unless you guys saw it working. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh wow. Oh, my legs are literally shaking. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Man, she runs like a beaut. Wow. Carburetor ain't leaking, gas lines aren't leaking, pitcock isn't leaking. I can't believe that either. Oh my goodness gracious. And a little bit of puff of smoke down here. Pipe was getting warm. This thing even idled a little bit. I might turn the idle up a little bit, seemed kind of low there. But as you guys know, my MX 100 would not idle. It just wouldn't idle when it was cold like this. You hit the power band a few times, ride around, and then you could let it there and idle a little bit. But this thing runs so much more better than this thing, man. Than that thing. Wow. I still can't believe the whole thing. This thing runs. Smoking a little bit, that's good. We want it to be smoking. That means it's burning oil, which you want to, because it's 2-stroke. There's no oil tank in here or anything, so just pre-mix. Mixed at 32:1, so that's 4 ounces per gallon. 4 ounces of oil per gallon of gas, so seemed to be working, I guess, just fine. Wow. I don't think the headlight was working though, that's the only sad thing, but throttle wasn't sticking, throttle's working, it read right up. Man, I still can't believe how good it runs. Wow. Now I need to go change the oil. I think I'm gonna bring some stuff out here and change the oil. So I will get to that soon. I can take it for a quick ride. It was really slippery out, really don't want to die. But I actually almost slipped on these things going around. See the little concrete were kind of bent, almost slipped on my boots. But this thing does not kick over that hard, guys. It really doesn't. It doesn't kick over that bad at all. So wow. I'm literally speechless. Oh, I'm so happy. My $350 bike runs really good. I do nothing to it except put fuel lines in. Isn't that crazy, guys? Nothing to it except fuel lines. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, well, enough talking, and let it cool for a little bit so I can get the drain bolt. I think it's right underneath there. I think I can find it. And I guess we'll drain the oil on it, and I'll get back with you guys, and maybe put the GoPro on the helmet and take it for its first ride in, you know, possibly 20 years. Who knows? It's at least 10 years, not 20. Not gonna do any wheelies because it's slippery out. If I had to, and it's kind of like gravelly. Our road is like they paved our road with chip and seal, so it's not right. Not gonna do too many wheelies. Even though I'd be terrified to do that. This thing's so big. It's 250 though. This is my first 250 I've ever rode. The biggest bike I ever rode was a 125 TT. Or no, I guess my dad's RM 125. That thing really wasn't that powerful compared to my 100. But this thing should be a lot more powerful. So I'll turn you guys off and change the oil and see you guys when we start riding it. Okay guys, so it's time to ride the beast. Just got back from the gym and ready to ride it. It's really foggy out. It's like, what, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's just foggy out here in Indiana, which is pretty crazy. So out in the country is really crazy. It's like, wow. So I don't know if it's the fields doing it or what. Our neighborhood isn't that foggy, but the woods is a little bit foggy. So I just lubed up the chain on this thing real quick. So I did all that just to make sure. I want it to be perfect. So I think we'll need choke to start it. I have no idea, honestly. What we'll need to turn on the gas. It's down. Oh, I don't know if we need choke or not. I guess we can always try it. Why not? Oh. Okay, this is kind of scary, guys. Lots of torque. goodness sakes, you guys. That was insane. Holy crap. Oh, it goes this way. That's right. Wow. Oh my good lord. Oh. Okay, now just don't fall down. I'm gonna get a piece of wood so I can look at it better. Wow. Did it fire on the first kick? I can't remember now. I think I fired on the first kick. Oh my goodness sakes. What a Yamaha. Oh. This thing's a heavy beast too, at 240 pounds, I think. So way heavier than any bike I've ever ridden before. Oh my goodness gracious. Carburetor is not leaking. That's just from old leakage, I think, from a long time ago. I think that gasket seems fine. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Might need to do something with the front brakes. They really suck. Why are they bad? They're worse than my Yamaha 100, and that was, you know, 5 years older than this thing. So, you get the headlight working too. Don't know if the brake light works, or tail light works at least. Rear brakes do work pretty good though. I need to get a different lever though, as I was showing you guys that. Do need to get an air filter for it too. Need to order that. These tires nice and shiny. Man, I was doing some pretty insane burnouts some points. I could feel it. And sometimes second gear is just like when I shifted from second to third, I mean second gear was like it was like that much off the ground the whole time it seemed. It was like kind of like bouncing back and forth. Man, that thing's crazy though. It's scary. I'm not used to riding something this powerful. Wow. It fits me perfect though. Like, it's perfect for me. I'm 5'9" and 3/4, I think, or something like that, the doctor said. So I fit this thing perfectly. Oh man, this thing's fun. How's the chain doing? Probably could be tightened up, my dad said. My dad said it could be tightened a little bit. Definitely a good chain guard for it. It's probably a safe idea. Shifted through all the gears, guys. I don't know if you guys heard that one point. I hit 6th gear and it was just kind of lugging around, but shifted through all 6 gears. Suspension seemed fine. I didn't really notice a wobble at all. I think the front tire is getting less flat spotted, because it was really flat spotted before. So, oh man, my hand like hurts from the vibrations. And I don't know if something's tweaked in the front end. It just felt kind of weird getting on it. Maybe because it's just so tall. And that front fender throws me off a bunch too. Definitely need to replace that. It's like, okay, what's going on here? But threw me off a ton. Man. Oh, sure is crazy. Man. So glad I got this bike. I just need to fix the idle though. That's the only thing I need to do is idle, make it idle up a little bit. Then I'll be good to go. I think it's... Well, there's a fuel air mixture screw right there. Must be on this side then. Yep. Okay, I see it. Okay. Huh. See, I want to start ordering parts for this thing. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so much fun. There's this place called DCMX or DCVMX. Don't forget the V in the middle. And they make plastics for this thing. So they make front and rear fenders. I can buy all the plastics except the gas tank. Can't buy a new gas tank. But you can buy all the plastics, even those are fine yet. So I can buy. So that's $60. That's $50. So I buy those. Might need a rear tire someday coming up. Maybe front tire too. They're kind of. You could tell it's been ridden on the road a bunch. And then you do something about the rear brake lever. You do something about front brakes. Maybe I'll take that apart sometime and see, because I need to do a fork coil anyways on it. Probably should. Maybe I'll look at that, see what the how the front shoes are, brake shoes. See if they're wore out or not. It'd be interesting to see. Cause it took a lot of adjustment, so we'll see. Or maybe it's just out of adjustment down there. Yeah, man, it really runs good. Huh. Wow. Huh. Oh, I need to get a tool bag for it too. I figure out why this headlight isn't working. I don't think it is. But it's what a cool bike. Need to get stickers too for it. Maybe an odometer, that'd be neat. If I could find an original odometer off eBay. Or speedometer that'll fit it. All I need to do is just get a cable and just plop it down into there. So, Man, what a fun day. Forks aren't leaking either, that's good. Okay guys, well, also I'm gonna end this video here. I don't know how much I'm gonna include about the front of this video. I don't wanna make this video that long. Just a will it start video basically, and getting to know it. I might make a will it start video separate, we'll see. Oh, this video and the drive video. We'll see what I do. But that was a ton of fun. I just wish it was summertime and I could ride in the woods. But of course it's like oh yeah, it's January 2nd. I forgot that. So it's 2023. And the woods is kind of you know, muddy. So, and I get that thing to run, or that thing runs. I just need snow to ride that thing. So maybe we'll have some snowmobile videos this winter. We'll see. Oh man. I guess this ends it off, guys. I guess thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. And I see parts are already falling off this thing. And yeah, hopefully more videos of this thing will be coming soon. And I'll start ordering stuff for it maybe, and fixing stuff like the headlight and whatnot. And yeah, okay, I guess I better end this off and see you guys next time. Have a great day, and please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and stay updated for other videos, and see you guys next time.